Kilo Shelle. Sorry. Kilo Shelle. Alright, how would I do? Welcome to the live session. Right here on today. Exclusive. Today's exclusive. Alright, okay. I want to talk about the Grammy Awards, because after it was released I was far away, and then I'm very very far away from the studio. As such, I couldn't come your way, but welcome to the channel. Let's discuss the Grammys. And then, because I was not around when it was released yesterday, I want us to do it today on the live session. As soon as you join, press the like button, drop your comments to me on the channel on the live session. The music is the music at the background is Davido's Away. All right, the video has been featured in the Grammy. All right, and it's a big news and a big up to the Nigerian industry. They have been doing it. They are dominating everywhere. They are like a bag of rice. They are like nature. You can't stop them. And it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. All right. Okay, so if you join, press the like button and then drop your comments. Let's discuss the Grammys. It is a clear statement to Africans that Nigerians are working. Nigerian artists are working. The entertainment space, they are working. I'm not here to compare. I'm here to give accolades and shout outs to Nigerians for dominating and for making some of us, in light of some of the expressions we make. It has come to explain that we say these things because we know what we are saying. We say these things because we don't have to align ourselves to our country to say the truth. The truth has come to bear. The truth is that Nigerians are dominating Grammys. To the extent that the best African performance, not only Nigerian artists were they inside. Okay. The truth you can say. If you want to lie to you can lie about the truth. But the truth is that Nigerian music let's do the arithmetics. Join me and let's break it down. I'm going to focus on some few categories that the Grammy gave diligence to and gave respect to Nigerians for doing the most. Drop your comments. I'm about to read comments. All right. We have been ditched. Music is not by mouth. Music is not by mouth when you talk about it. Music is what you do. Music is what we listen to. Music is what we enjoy. Music is what is enjoyed out there. And the Grammy as an international award has showed us that the most relevant ones are the Nigerians. For now, we know that a Nigerian will win for the best performance. All right, best African performance. Other categories have Nigerians in them. They removed Tyla from best African performance. I would have used my channel single-handedly to blast the organizers if Tyla has been nominated this year. Why? It is not because I hate Tyla. No. It is because this, after Water, Tyla has not worked that much to deserve best African performance. I'm not saying she did not work at all. I'm saying she worked. But with the kind of work she put into before and now, she does not deserve to be part of the best African performance. Ghana was not ditched entirely, but the same face has been around, Rocky Dawuni. And now the news in Ghana is that can they go and learn from Rocky Dawuni why he keeps getting nominated? I bet press the like button and drop your comments. I'm about to read them. Welcome. All right, don't worry, I'm going to read your comments soon. Rocky Dawuni has learned from Nigeria. Rocky Dawuni, the Ghanaian who has been nominated on countless occasions, has actually learned from Nigerians and was advising the younger ones to try and infuse their local, something into it. Rocky Dawuni star has, Ghana's something in it. They did not listen to the man. The man himself said that he's read a lot about Fela. Rocky Dawuni has read a lot about Fela. Rocky Dawini has researched about music. Guys, do you remember when I did an article where Rocky Dawini is a Ghanaian? He spoke the truth and said Ghanaian artists are noise makers. You remember? That article didn't trend in Ghana. Why? Because nobody wants to listen to the truth. The truth is that we won't compare anybody. The truth is that nobody has the time to compare again. The truth is that we want to say that Niger music is dominating and has dominated Grammys. And below and behold, Grammy is not just a mere award to be ridiculed. Grammy, 50 Cent, no win Grammy. Some artists no win Grammy until after some time. Now, what we are trying to say is that Best African Performance has only Nigerians and other ones. So if some of us are talking about it, it is not because we are defending Nigeria. I'm saying this because it's live. Because my people have been insulting me for saying the truth. It is because I love music. Me. And I decide to push a pen drive in my car. And you are telling me not to play songs that are dominating Africa. It's not possible. Now let's look at the category. I know you know already. But for record's sake, let's look at the category. All right. Now, Grammy's Best African Music Performance nominees: Tomorrow by Yemi Alade, MMS by Ashake and Whiskey, Sensational, Chris Brown, Davido, Lojay, Higher, Burna Boy, Love Me, Jeje, Thames. All nominees are Nigerians, and they were Nigerians. Wow, much love to Nigerians. If I'm talking about this, is this because I'm not patriotic? No. It is because I'm an African and I love to see an African grow. It's just as simple as that. They can nominate Tyla in other categories, but I said that I am saying today, press the like button, that if Tyla had been nominated in the Best African Performance this year, I would have used my channel to clap back at the Grammy organizers. Why? Because it is all about hard work, right? If they believe that last year Walter worked his way to winning the Grammys and the Best African Performance Award, it means that this year there are a lot of artists who have even worked better than Tyla. And I thank God that she's been moved into another category. I do not hate her. Please, if you're a South African, I don't talk about hate. I only address it in positivity. I know South Africans are here. I do not hate Tyla. I love her song Water myself, but I'm speaking the truth. That is what I do. I am not loved by many, but I'm speaking the truth. The Bible says the truth will set me free, so I'm speaking it for it to set me free. Okay, let me break. And then I have heard that one Ghanaian music producer has been nominated. Congrats to them. That is what we wish. When Stonebwoy, let me not bring that narrative. It's okay. I want to talk about Nigeria today. I have promised my people not to talk about Ghana. It's okay. Let's talk about what is trending positively globally. I don't want to talk about Ghana today, please. A Ghanaian has been nominated. His name is Rocky Dawini, and that Ghanaian self has advised Ghanaians to stop the noise. His name is Rocky Dawini. He understands music, that he has admitted that he himself learned music from Fela Kuti. He's a Ghanaian. He has been nominated, but is advising Ghanaians that he studied Fela, and as such, he's doing reggae anyway, but has high life in it. That is why he keeps being nominated. You see the problem? Then people are copying other people's culture, word for word, boot for boot, and want to be nominated. Ghanaians were thinking Stonebwoy will be nominated. Story for this one. We were so sure because he won our awards, our biggest award. Stonebwoy won Artist of the Year, so Ghanaians were sure Stonebwoy would dominate. Stonebwoy will be nominated, sorry. It didn't happen. And now they are saying that we need to go and learn from Rocky Dawini. That man that advised Ghanaians to learn from Nigerians. Reality is hitting us. Now we know that we were not the teachers we were claiming. We are not the teachers we were claiming to be. We were not. We were just saying it to feel fine. Reality is that people will observe your work and then award you with nominations, or award you with coming to your programs. And then reality is that you put up a show and then the auditorium will be filled. All right, even a week or two to you releasing your ticket event, your tickets will be sold out. That is hard work. Hard work is not when you talk. Hard work is when we see it. And we are seeing it in Grammy. We are not only going to see it in Grammy. We are going to see it in BET. We are going to see it in the auditoriums they fill. I am happy today. Guys, as you can see, how I wish I could have done this podcast yesterday. Yesterday, I was not in the studio. So when the nominees came out, I was like, oh my God, I cannot feed my people with the awards thing and talk about my opinion. But let me come today on the live session and talk about it. Tomorrow, I'll bring a guest. Nigerians, I have seen some Nigerian guys in Ghana. I want to support them. I was in town buying some stuff and I saw some Nigerian guys, very hardworking guys, very, very hardworking. I took their number and I asked them to call me and come home for lunch. Why am I doing this? Look at what Nigerians have done. I will bring a lady to the live session. Don't forget to join the live session tomorrow. A lady from nowhere, a Nigerian lady has picked there and has featured there in Nollywood movies. No, Nigerians, take your salute today. I've been saluting every time. No, today I'm giving it to you. No, I salute you. Nigerians, I salute you. My Niger people, I salute you. My Niger people, I salute you. How is it? I want to understand your thinking capacity, but you guys are you are filled with positivity to the extent that God will bless you. God will bless every Nigerian. And when we see Nigerians being billionaires, millionaires, their industry thriving, it is because God rewards the heart. Human beings, we see the outward. They only see me, TJ. But when we talk about heart, you want to enter people's heart, you will see Nigerians. How Nigerians show and exhibit love. Guys, once again, I salute you. Nigerians, take your salute. Nigerians, take your salute. I'm doing this because I love you guys. Charlie, I love you. A young girl will join me tomorrow. That young girl has been featuring in Nigerian movies. I saw her video and I was like, how did you enter into Nollywood? It was all love. A Nigerian lady saw her and then featured her in Nollywood. God will bless you, Niger people. If you're a Nigerian here, be proud. Be proud. You are doing it. Be proud. Now let me read comments. Nigerians know they carry last from Niero. Sam Polone. Hi. Sam Polone. Welcome. Guys, I'll come back to the topic. Let me read comments. How are you, sir? Abiodun Jogbodoa. I'm fine, Abiodun. Welcome to the live session. Niero. All out from Niger. Thank you, Niero. O2. All right. Mr. Exclusive, your mind, good day. Thank you, sir. Subscribe if you've not subscribed. We have one information from Ghana, yes. One nomination, sorry, from Ghana, yes. That's true. And it's the same man who has been advising Ghanaian artists to learn. You see, Rocky Dawini was telling Ghanaians that we are making noise. Our music is noise. And that article didn't trend. I saw it and I talked about it. And you see, we were only doing music with rhythm. Ta-ta-ta, we make noise and then it fades away. Now they are saying they want to go and learn from him. Let me keep quiet. I don't want to talk about my country. I don't want insults. Let's go on. Mr. Exclusive, they play. Official Remy, we know they carry last. Niger, yes sir. OG Mask, we know they carry last. Mr. Exclusive, Alaye, oil day your head. I salute you, sir. Oil day your head too, Mr. Exclusive. Tyla don't buff, Mr. Exclusive. Are you Brazilian? This is from Falak Happy. I'm not a Brazilian. I'm a Ghanaian. But I wear the heart of an African. And I talk about Africa. Alright? With a focus on Niger people who are really doing it for Africa. Really. A time is coming. I think even now when we travel, or when anybody from Africa travel, I think people will start saying they are Nigerians very soon. If anybody wants to penetrate, I think very soon is just an understatement. Currently, oh, you're a musician, where are you from? People will low-key say I'm a Nigerian. Alright, it's nice, guys. It's so nice. It's so nice talking about you. So nice talking about your industry. To note that talking about it, you are happy. Talking about it, you know that you are talking about something that after some time, it is working. As in, if you want to talk about a song yet to be released from a Nigerian artist, you know that it will be a hit automatically. Your hard work knows no boundaries, and I salute you. I salute every Nigerian, okay? All right, let me carry on. If you and Frank, you the trasher. The only people who never like all you say every time is the gaslighted. Thank you, sir. Baba, I like you. We go to support your show. Your face, your shoe shine. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. This is from Mr. Exclusives. Chris Kewe. At Falakapi. He's a Ghanaian. All right. Okay, thank you. If you and Frank, amen and amen. And you too. Thank you, sir. Chris Kewe is saying, we love you too, bro. From Chris Kewe again, he's saying, God bless you, bro. We appreciate what you are doing. Thank you. This one is from Deshaun Egan. Deshaun Egan, how are you? Hello again, sir. All right, Deshaun, you joined me last week. Where are you joining me from? Once again, I've forgotten your location. Tell me about your location. All right, so guys, what I'm talking about is that a time is coming, Grammy will only nominate Nigerian artists. Mark it today. Yes, Deshaun, you were Ghanaian, but you were a true Ghanaian. You speak the fact. I remember last week you joined me, right? Benjamin Prosper, I greet you too, brother. You are a true Ghanaian. You were so, you were so neutral and you were not biased. God bless you. Your Twitter handle, please. If you and I'm not on Twitter for one or two reasons. I'm not on Twitter. It's a personal decision. Sorry, my brother. Remember I told you in one of your videos a while that water will soon finish. The water is finally finished. Yes, I remember. If you and I'm not on Twitter, let me repeat it. Yes, sorry, my brother. For personal reasons, I'm not on Twitter. The kind of content I'm doing, if I go on Twitter and I tweet, I will tweet the fact, and I don't want to insult. You see, we all don't want it. They will insult me if I go on Twitter and tweet as a Ghanaian with facts, explaining the facts I share on my podcast. My guy, then go. I sure say my channel no go rest. Even now, it's same with my other handles. I'm even thinking of how to change. When I post the contents I do here, they automatically. I don't want to say things. Let me just do the positivity I'm doing. It's not easy, but I'm doing it anyways. You see, it is one thing where we for no say. If one thing we for no say, a time is coming, all the categories where Africans will feature, Nigerians will take everything. Guys, mark this on the wall. I am the one on this channel who said that Nigerian music, I even said 5 years. After 5 years, Nigerian music will take over the world. It happened in a year and a half. I don't know if you remember. Those who are on this channel, I don't know if you remember. Nigerian music is here now. And one thing I like about let me explain one thing. They themselves feel they've not arrived. Observe Nigerian artists, Nigerian actresses. You don't see ego like we have arrived. Oh, our music day everywhere. So right now we have arrived and we are the boss. No. Nigerians are still showing love. And that thing, it bust my mind. Nigerians, God go bless you people. How God go bless you people? I know it's not easy when we talk about it because there are a lot more fake people out there who are pretending to be this. But guys, God go bless you people. Trust me. How can you be winning all international awards? How can you be bagging all international nominations? Everywhere, you did there. You did the world. You did Africa. You did East Europe. You did America. You did Europe itself. You did Caribbean. everywhere you did, but you guys don't show anything like you've arrived. God go bless you, my people. God go bless you. I love it. And you know, I showed them this book. I've been reading this book. I don't like reading books like this. I like to read books on my phone as PDF. I'll download so that when I'm in the car, when I'm not driving and I take, you know, a bus to a long journey, I can be reading. Because when you have this, you can't be taking this. Now, I have been motivated to read 100 books that is my personal goal, to read 100 books in 1 year. I'm sharing this with you guys today because of Nigerians, because researching about Nigerian billionaires, you know that naturally they have the business thing, but they also add knowledge, and this is the psychology of money. All right, this is the psychology of money. Now, what I'm trying to say is that they know they arrive. Nigerians don't feel they've arrived, so let's relax. Our music is all over, so make we relax. At least even if we sneeze, people will buy it. No, they are still working. Hey, guys, you guys were created different, and it's your time. This is your time to shine, guys. Do it. We'll talk about it. I love you guys. Like, it's just a natural thing, guys. Me personally, I love it when I'm talking about positivity, and it gives me the opportunity to be able to express myself. I don't want to get emotional and be addressing unnecessary things, but mark it on the wall. I said Nigerian music will dominate, and it's happening. It didn't take that 5 years. Nigerian music, as it stands now, is the order of the world. I'm not saying they've arrived like, you know, they are boss. You know, they are like they've worked their way to the top. And one thing I've come to understand is that all the awards in the world, who wants to recognize artists from all over the world, precisely Africans? A time is coming, their hands will be tied to their back naturally. You know, be say somebody go tie them hands, they them back. No, it will be tied to the back. They're going to say, we're going to do our research. We're going to listen to music where they sell. We don't find any from Africa. So let's force and then fit in an African. That is what they did. And they were bashed. Remember, some of the categories, artists were going to join. They were not. They shouldn't have. What happened in this year's nomination should have happened last year. They are forcing artists into categories which are not theirs. They forced Tyla into Afrobeat. Now the naturality is tying their hands behind them. They will have no option. A time is coming, mark it on the wall. In a year or two, all award categories in the world will have only Nigerian artists. Not because they are there because the award organizers are doing it. It's because their hard work, you cannot remove them. Look at the nominees. Who are you removing? Raymond no dey inside. Raymond no dey inside. You want someone else can dey? My people, I don't want to mention anybody's name. Raymond no dey inside. So even if this category for best performance, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we do the next back 5, it will be Nigerians, and I can mention them. Personally, that's my personal opinion. That's my personal opinion. If we do this best African performance nominees, second list, all the 5 will be Nigerians. I can mention 2. Rema will be part. Okay. Ira Star will be part. Okay. Rema will be part, and Ira Star will be part. The second list, the rest I'm leaving it to you. I don't want to use my own personal, thing to be making list. So with the Grammy thing, the second category has 5, or the best African performance has 5 people. If we do a second list, 5 people, we have Nigerians. If we do another third list of 5 people, guys, even if an Africa will penetrate, majority of that third list still will have Nigerians. Hard work, my people, I salute you. I bow to you. I bow. I don't know if I'm making sense. They are allowed to work. I told you about a story in tertiary when I had two Nigerian friends, one male, one female. Before we will meet to discuss our project work in school. Those guys don't finish their own. I had two Nigerian friends in tertiary that love to work with me all the time because of my truthfulness. We would talk and decide to meet at the cafeteria of the school or under the trees to do our project work, guys. And these guys would have finished their project work. So what we do is that we come together to discuss it and then add up. If I have a suggestion, they will add it to their, and if they have their own, they will add. And that is how they work. They don't sleep. They don't sleep. Oh, let me read comments and then come back again. I have a lot to say today. Okay, let me go back. Mr. Exclusive is saying Akwaba. Thank you, Mr. Exclusive. Thank you. If you are new, Frank, yesterday I bought drinks worth $100 at one club here for the DJ to play Nigerian music all through, which he did. Solid. This is a true patriot. My definition of patriotism, guys. This is my definition of patriotism. And I want you to bear with me. I don't know if you disagree. Patriotism is not defending my own country when it's not true. Patriotism is not saying that Ghana is bigger than America. That is not patriotism. Patriotism is understanding that America is a developed country and Ghana is a developing country. So the last time I said that I'm a patriot, yes. But I will stand on the fact. What is the fact? The fact is that currently, all right, and for like 10 to 15 years, Nigerian music is the order of the day. The problem with my country people is that they expect me to say that Ghana music is the order of the day. And it's not a fact. So how do I come and say this? Fine, I'm a Ghanaian, I know. But why should I say that? Ghana music is the order of the day. When I know that is not patriotism. So patriotism, if you don't understand it well, close your eyes. They are teaching us. Nigerians are teaching us something. And we need to take our time to learn. Okay? Let me read comments and carry on, guys. Welcome. Press the like button, guys. I love it. Niger nominated. Wow. They've swept away all the nominations. They are everywhere. I don't want to go into the categories. If I start reading, you know already. The news came out yesterday, so I want to focus on the awards. And then for now, we know that the best African performance automatically belongs to a Nigerian. Okay? All right, let me carry on. On God, bro. Thank you, Michael Paul. 100 books in 1 year. That's dope, bro. Yes, that's the target I've set for myself. And even I will share with you as time goes on how many I've read and then some of the insights I've picked, and then I'll encourage introduce some of the books to you. Mr. Exclusive, Atifia, you got you go shut down club for that way, yes. So paying $100 for the DJ to play Nigerian music in the club. If you are in beg, where you there? $100, it means you there America, eh? Mr. Ifianyi, shout outs to you. You are true Pan-Africanist, eh? Thank you. Olao say Ahmed, Ghanaian music industry needs more investors to invest in their music industry, and the arts required to put more money in their crafts. Artists should collaborate and show love to their gatekeepers. Okay, Olao say Ahmed, let me give you an insight. If you give the same investment of that of Nigerians to Ghanaians, our music will still not thrive. And I'm going to give you the reason. I'm doing this because of your question, because I said I'm not going to talk about Ghana today. They will come for me. So I just want to focus on topics that come, address it and go. So Mr. Olawose Ahmed, this is the problem. What music are we exporting to the world? That is number one. Is it the noise making, the JJJ music we are doing? All right, that is number one. The music we want to export. Number two, we are not doing music. We are just doing rhythm. So if somebody plays coca, coca, coca and sends to a Ghanaian musician, he will just sing on it. And that is what Rocky Dawuni, the only Ghanaian who was nominated, was telling them that I learned from Fela. And Fela's journey told me that I can do music, but I have to learn that I have to infuse some local rudiments into it. Our artists are doing Afro dancehall. Our artists are speaking part 100%. Our artists role model are Jamaicans. They don't even see themselves as role models. Just as Nigerians see Fela as their role model and their legends as their role model. Ghana music people are trying to be Jamaicans. We are just lost. So even if a record label comes on board, our music is still here because we are not doing music. What we are doing is that once in a while you find one artist who will come and pass through with nice music, like Camido, smart guy, his manager. Camido, you see, that manager who was managing Camido left him. Now Camido is nowhere. And then that, you said they should love their gatekeepers. The gatekeepers are the artist problem. Now the gatekeepers, where they push them, come and say this. Is it not the gatekeeper Bulldog who said our artists shouldn't promote their music on TikTok or in Nigeria? They should go to TikTok office. So those gatekeepers self, you talk their matter, then go tell artists different opinion. Those gatekeepers are not advising artists to do the right thing. Look at what happened in the past. The collaboration you are talking about, perfect. But we are claiming supremacy. So how do somebody collaborate with you? So we have to take our time. The whole industry needs to be pruned. You see? And that's the problem. Now, after the nomination, I decided to switch off from any of their channels. Do you know what they are discussing? We need to go and learn from Rocky Dawuni. When Rocky Dawuni said Ghanaians are making noise, they kept quiet. They were giving the man JJ eye. The man has been nominated 4 times. He's not won anything yet. But now they want to. All Ghanaians need be nomination. Oh. They know they won't win. They just want to be nominated. That nomination. If Ghana people don't grab nomination for Grammy, our head go tear. These are the facts I talk. They know they like, but Mr. Olaose Ahmed, let me keep it here. Senior, please. The truth hurts, so let me keep quiet. I'm speaking for Africa, and I'm speaking for who is doing the most. So let's speak on that. Okay, if you are new Frank, I ran them well, Mr. Exclusive. Yes. Priya Naska, hello Priya. If you are new Frank, ha 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 ha. Okay. Priya Naska is from India, right? Mara YouTube channel. Interesting. I don't understand Mara. Okay. All right. Mr. Exclusive. Everywhere good. Na you na Odogu na Ifeanyi. Okay. All right. Priya Naska, Mara YouTube channel. All right. Again. Okay. Minds TV. You retracted your message. All right. Ifeanyi Frank. Mr. Exclusive. Waiting mango do now. Life is too short for one to feel stress all the time. Okay. It is appreciating people that are breaking barriers. Yes, that's true. Minds. Okay, finally you dropped a comment. Minds is giving me the second list. I spoke about the fact that Grammy gave the best African performance category to Nigerians because they did their research. They researched into the music space and they realized that nobody. When you say best African performance, you are saying that the whole of Africa and Africans who are doing music and is penetrating the world. So if you go and nominate someone where we not seeing work, we go clap back at you. We go tell you the truth. And I think Nigerians rising up to the occasions, telling Grammy that giving that award to Tyla. There were other artists in Nigeria that worked more than Tyla. I think Grammy heard it. It's not I think, they heard it. And they have done the needful. They know that there is a voice. There is a voice in African music. So the second list, I said Even with this list of the best African performance, the second list will still be Nigerians. If we put 5 artists together, if we put a third list, we have 3 Nigerians and maybe 2 Africans will join. And I said Rema and Ira Star will make the second list. Minds TV is also saying Omale, Fireboy DML, Ashake, Ira Star, and then CK. Do you agree with him? Drop your own with me. The second list of Grammy nominations for the best African performance. The second list, what do you also have? I'm saying Nigerians will still dominate. They will take everything. There will not be. Maybe the third list, maybe some 1 or 2 Africans will make it. So drop your second list with me, as Minds have done. Omale, Fireboy, DML, Ashake, Ira Star, CK. Let me move on. Minds, I salute you, my brother. If you are new, Frank, I grew up in the 80s listening to Ghana High Life down southeast of Nigeria. That's what we lost. We threw it away. And now we are doing Afro dance, we are doing rap. Somebody wants to rap faster. I'm not mentioning anybody's name, I beg. Somebody wants to say he came before this one. If that's the case, Puff Daddy will still be taking awards. If you came before someone, Puff Daddy is a clear example. You see, we've thrown away everything Ghanaian, our culture. And Nigerians have realized that their culture and everything adds up to who they are. They are thriving. I don't want to talk about my people, like I said. If I see any comment with Ghana, I'll just read and go. I beg. Forgive me, I am having a bad headache, sir. I have to go. Sorry to leave the live soon. Okay, Disen, Egan, Disen, you've not dropped your thought. Drop your comment before you go. You were a Ghanaian last week. You were speaking truthfully. You are one of few Ghanaians who come to my channel, and you are truthful. So if you are sorry, Desen, Egan, or Disen, Egan, drop your thoughts before you go. Set alarm for 8 tomorrow. Yes, that's true. I'm gonna join tomorrow, 8 p.m. So set alarm. Is it set alarm? Note it down. What a Nigerian Nollywood producer has done for a Ghanaian female, which is nobody, but she's hold her hand and introduced them to Nollywood. That lady will be joining me today. I love you, Niger people. You guys are so beautiful. You guys are so having a good heart. I love you. All right. So, how the hustle for Senegal at Ifeanyi? Oh, is Ifeanyi in Senegal? All right. How's the hustle? Okay. Ghanaian artists need to understand Grammy's criteria. They should be able to know the benefits of receiving the award. The award gives you more exposure or helps you to become more visible. All right, PTU. All right, please turn over. I will do so. I'm going down. Let me keep quiet. I don't want to talk about Ghana today, so I'm keeping quiet. I have read it. Let me keep it that way. Send message. All right, P. Anasa, set up. Help Google. Please give me. I don't understand your English. Priya Naska. Mr. Exclusive, Famia is my best Ghana artist. Okay. Emmanuel Festus, nice work. Thank you, Emmanuel. Kokonwa Sanga. You just wake me up with your content. Thank you, Kokonwa Sanga. Brown, etc. You are continuing. I'm jumping on it. Tell me why Ghanaian artists are shying away from it. Artists like Black Sherif can promise Camido should work harder and improve their Afrobeat sound. Let it first win. Like I said, I'm not talking about my country today. It's okay. I don't want to chop insults. So if you text and write anything about my country, Ghana, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to share my opinion about it. I'm not going to speak fact and truth to it. Why? Because they will come back at me. They won't listen to the truth and the fact. They won't do that. All they care is that they will come at you. So I'll read their comments and then I'll skip. I've already shared my opinion. Uguds, Jit Brown, love from Nigeria. Okay, Ugud. Doro Emeka, exactly. All right. Priya Naska is giving me Indian flag with love. Okay, Priya. Thanks for joining. Minds, you deleted. I know you will rewrite. Okay. Doro Emeka, well noted. Okay, Doro. Before I sign out like I do every day, I'll drop my contact. For those of you who want to contact me on WhatsApp, Some of you have already been sharing links with me about topics so that I can talk about it. Maybe I may not see certain topics. I may skip certain topics. So some of you share topics with me, and if it goes in line with my content criteria, I research and then I talk about it. So before I sign out like I do every day, I'm gonna put my contact on the screen, my WhatsApp contact. You can WhatsApp me, all right? Okay, let's go on. Set my alarm at 4:10 a.m. local time. Support. Okay, prayer and ask. If you are here is cool, all right. God leads in everything, all right. Goodness G, please let Ghana, Niger work together so we the West can go far. I think I'll address this one. Greatness. Nigeria is doing everything possible to work with Ghana, but as it stands now, I can't even talk about my country. Nigerians are like they've done everything, like everything possible to work with Ghana, but so I don't want to talk about it. All right. Okay. Now let's come back to the topic. You are doing a good job. Keep it up, brother. Thank you, Doro and Mecca. Okay, so guys, I will sign out soon. I'm already tired from work. I had to work today. I had to attend some programs today. If you agree with me, let's do the final thing. Let's do the second list of artists you see us doing the Grammy and as being part of the Grammy. All right, I've already said that even if we put a second something together, Nigeria still go nominate. The second list for the best African performance will still be Nigerians. What are your lists? I know a lot of you have your own list, but let me divert before I ask for the list. My second list for the Grammy, I have said that Rema, Ira Star will still dominate. The second list, it will be Nigerians only. The third list, maybe others will join. But if you look at the first list, 5 Nigerians. The second list will still, if Grammy decides to bring out a second list, it will still have Nigerians. Now let's read to the bigger picture now. We wake up every day, we discuss content, and we realize that Nigerians are doing the global thing. We wake up every day, you put up your phone, you research, you want to do African contents to feed your African channel, and you realize Nigerian news is dominating, and Nigerian news are dominating. You do it, and people want you to talk about them. These people too are not dominating. These people are not pushing Africa globally. What I want to expand on today is that how, like the last time I said something, the Niger Space cannot write a book for you to learn. They cannot. I'm not saying they can't as in they won't. They're like they can't write a book as in they are illiterate. Don't get me wrong. I'm saying that for now they are focused on winning. So all you can learn, if you are African on this channel and you are truthful, if you are a true African brother, the Niger music space is not like a book where you have to go and read, but you can find articles online. You can read about the beginning of Burna Boy till now, read about the beginning of Davido till now. You can read online about Fela Kuti's lifestyle. You can read about Ashake now. You can read about Don Jazzy. You can read about the big record labels, how they started slow, how they started later, and then they are doing it big. The learning thing is where we are not getting it. The learning thing is where Africans are lagging behind. The learning thing is where other Africans are having problems with. That is the bigger picture. Now, the bigger picture that comes to play is that Nigerians are self-working, and God is adding the favor and then the increase. They are on one tangent, and that word is let's work. They know that hard work, determination, and hitting the right places can take you places. So they are working hard, and God is adding the blessings to them. Because if they had waited for support, for people to hold them and pick them up to push them, they would have not been here. They self-work themselves to where they are now with the help of God. Because they know that if they do that and God helps them, they will thrive. And they've also realized that relationships will help them thrive and further a lot more. So they started this relationship thing in the international space gradually. They were building relationship. They started from restaurants, from clubs, from pubs, mini pubs. They started pushing their music gradually, little by little. Although in their mind they had the bigger picture at the end, but they realized that little drops of water makes a mighty ocean. So they worked gradually and they are there. So the moral lesson of this is that, all right, prayer and ask a good night prayer. The moral lesson of this is that if you want to work, it is not coming back to shading people who have worked, people who have laid a solid foundation. Nigeria has a solid foundation and they have a tall building on it. Solid foundation. Some of us Africans, we are skipping the foundation. And the word is solid. You can have a foundation, you will build on it, and then the building will collapse. Some of you Africans, you are skipping the foundation. This is the foundation. Togetherness. This foundation. It starts with the down floor. You build it. You lay a solid foundation. Make sure you put concrete. Make sure you add gravels. Make sure you do all the needed foundation. Hire the right building contractors to give you a solid foundation. That is how you start. When you are done, when the foundation is done, what do? You start putting up the structure little by little. After the structure is done, you go. You get your windows. If you are doing a story building, if you are doing a 30-story building, that is how you build it. Don't think that you just start and then you jump and the building is there. The effect of what Africans will get is that because the foundation is weak, when other Africans jump to the top, the foundation begins to shake like this. Then the building will be collapsing. Then the building will be collapsing. The building will be collapsing. Then they will say, Nigerians, so I beg. That's not how you do it. These are some of the things I say, and I'm hated. It's not easy. I beg. Nigerian work you guys, we Africans are seeing out there. My people, it's not easy. The kind of money, the kind of resources that goes into the things they do, the kind of money Nigerians are pumping. If you see them making money, I beg, don't begrudge them. I said it in one of my channel podcasts that Nigerians know how to use money to make money. Even if you go fishing, the hook line that is used to fish, you need to place fish food or worm on the hook of the fish trap or the fish liner, and then you put it in the water to trap the fish. All right, if you go fishing, you put a worm or fish food on top of your hook to trap a fish. So money goes into their craft. So when I see Africans not learning, then you go and then certain vlogs will be patching Tyla and Nigerian artists. I say, hey, hey, my people, South Africa. Now, so you guys, they do. Somebody just released Tyla water. The person has become big overnight. That is not how it's done. No. Water is Tyla's foundation. Take your time and let her have a solid foundation. You guys move the lady. Is her foundation solid? Is Tyla's foundation solid? If it's not solid, time will decide. Time will decide whether Tyla will be having this shaky foundation. She will be standing on the top, but the foundation, this is how her building will be. Her music foundation building, career, this is how it will be. So it will shake after some time and then... But the likes of the big Niger artists will be on their foundation like this, solid. That they will be moving because they know that they've put something solid on the ground. Their foundation is solid. They are thriving. The difference between us and them. Let's learn. I beg, let's learn. We have a lot to learn. Learning and understanding, it is easy. Is it not easy that somebody got the technology to do a car So it has been easy for those who are after him. Is it not even? It should have been easy when we decide to learn. But we are not doing it. We are not doing it. I'm about to share my contact, but time is almost up. I don't want to take your time today. I'm addressing if you just joined, drop your comments. I'm addressing the Grammy nominations. Nigerians take hold, everything. When I mention Ghana is ditched, I mean, I don't want to talk about it. I'm not talking about Ghana. Tyla has been nominated, but it's not Best African Performance. When we talk about Best African Performance, we mean African artists who have worked their way and their songs are all over the world. Not, what they did to us last year when they forcefully infused Tyla into it and forcefully gave it to the young lady. Now, I don't know whether Grammy even helped the young lady. They are forcing the young lady to be a big girl by force. They are forcing her to outgrow her talent. And I'm saying, if you're a South African here, I'm saying that I'm not saying Tyler's Water is not a nice song. It's a nice song. But don't outgrow the girl. Let her take her time and grow into the industry. Build her foundation. And then lay a solid foundation for the young girl and then build it for her. That Tyler's Water should have been her foundation. But South Africans were rushing the girl. They forgot the foundation. Now the girl is in the middle. Even on the middle, she's shaking like this. Because her foundation is not solid. That's what South Africa. The video and the likes, they have a solid foundation here. They started from here and they worked their way to the top. So they've laid the foundation and they are building a big structure of music on it. So no matter how high they saw, it is still stable. The foundation is still stable because they knew what they were doing. Let me read comments before I share my contact. For those of you who want to have my contact, I'm going to share it today. Like I said, I do it all the time. All right, let me go back to reading contents. That is true, my brother. Thank you, Goodness G. Don Dunny, Queen Mandy, Faith. Oh, is it Faith? Faith, who did her song, was featured in Davido's song. All right, is that the artist you are referring to? Okay. Doro Emeka, Nigerian artist spends a lot of money. It's not easy. Yes, I think I mentioned it. Okay. For Niger artists, they believe that constant practicing makes perfect. Solid point. Solid. I like your point. Press the like button. Like I said, tomorrow a guest will join me. Tomorrow's podcast will be live session will be nice. Join me same time. If you are here and don't know the time, it's 8 p.m. Ghana time. 8 p.m. Ghana time is 9 p.m. in Nigeria, right? And 8 p.m. Ghana time is 3 p.m. in the US. Because currently US is 5 hours late. It used to be 4, but the current time zone is 5 hours. And then other countries you can join. All right, 8 p.m. Don't miss it. Note it down. GH they play, Don Danny, Mind TVs. I fear for Tyla. So much responsibility and expectations on her. Exactly, I said it, but you see, they did not listen. We borrowed money and spent over billions of dollars for decades. Not easy, and we are still spending. That's true. Perfect explanation. A lot has gone in. What we are seeing today. If I just wish, guys, my dream is to host bigger Niger talents on my Pan-African channel and ask them one question. The history behind the success. All right, like from the beginning. We talk about from the beginning to the mid-session and to now. So that it will be a learning curve. People will listen and learn. And then as they are learning too, they will open their mouth like this. Oh, so this is how Nigerian artists have suffered to be here today. And they are enjoying like this. And we are just talking as if we don't know. Then let us go and also hustle for our own and work hard. I want to host that podcast. So help me, God. Amen. All right. Shemi is sending high five. All right, Shemi. Chuks Okwelum. I wish we have Africans like you putting effort to make things work. Thank you, Chuks Okwelum. African Sun is giving me the Niger flag. Thank you, African Sun. African Sun is saying Nigeria time is now. Nigeria time is now 10:02. Yes, it is also 9:03 in Ghana. Mind Minds TV is saying, is giving me thumbs up to Niger and then my country. Okay, guys. I have just 5 minutes to go. Let me drop my contact. Okay. I want to drop my contact so you can hold on. For those of you who want to WhatsApp me and then share links with me. All right, this is my contact. All right, so you can get ready. I'm about to. You can pick a pen. If you have a second phone, all right, you can do that. Pick your second phone. If you are watching me with your, like I'm using my iPhone to do the live, and then my second phone to probably share the contact, you can pick your, is a pen, get a pen or paper within a minute. I'm going to drop my contact. I love to learn. I love to listen to people's ideas. I know you've been observing me, so you know. And you can share links with me, all right? Drop links with me. This one is from Mind Minds TV. 2 Baba and likes lay the foundation for Niger artists winning today. Shout outs to you. All right, so I'm about to drop my contact. I think I have 30 seconds to drop it. All right, pick your pen, paper. You can WhatsApp me with links, share links, and then I'll add you to my WhatsApp channel. All right, I have a WhatsApp channel where I post links of my content and everything in it. So I'll add you to my WhatsApp. I just, put together the WhatsApp channel. So it will be fun to be there. All right. It will be fun to be there. I just started. So when you join, we all grow together. All right. Are you ready? All right. So this is my contact. Okay. +233 240 620117. The moment I'm done, it means that I'm out of here. All right. +233 240 620117. If you get the contact, just send a thumbs up. All right, that you have it. All right. +233, my WhatsApp contact. +233 240 620117. I'm gonna repeat it for the last time, then I will be done. Okay, plus. Hit the plus button or write the plus symbol, sorry. Or if you are with your phone, hit the plus button. All right, African Sun, I can see a thumbs up. +233 240 620117. Last but not the least, +233 240 620117. All right, so I think we are good, basically. So thanks for having me here. Thanks for your thoughts. Thanks for your opinions. Tomorrow, Sunday, I'll be live, but I have an interesting topic I want to discuss. I have an interesting topic. I wanted to share it with you, but hold on, all right? Good night to everybody. Don't forget to pray before you sleep. I love to pray a lot. It's one of my, daily routine. Don't forget to pray. Jesus Christ told us to pray to divert us from temptation. So if not for anything, pray so that any attack or temptation that is coming, I know we are human beings. We have our own flaws, but it will help us. It will toughen us sometimes to withstand whatever is ahead of us. And then one more thing, tomorrow, if you're a Christian, you can go to church if you can. And if you are not able to go to, you are not a devil. God still loves you. All you have to do is to stay blessed and take care of yourself. And also note that very soon we'll be in the month of December. Take good care of yourself in that way. I want to have you here all the time to seeing you. It makes me happy. And then 8 p.m. tomorrow, the guests will join me. We'll discuss about what I said. All right. So tomorrow I'll not be here alone. I'll be a guest, so you can note the time down. All right. 8 p.m. Ghana time, 9 p.m. Niger time, 3 p.m. American time. Wherever you are, your time zone will determine. See you guys. I started with Davido's Away. song or playing behind. I lowered it because I wanted to get my, my opinion across. All right, so thank you. And then for those of you who have my contact, like I said, links. If you see anything I have not talked about on the channel, but you want me to talk about, that is a fine opportunity for you to share it with me on WhatsApp. It is the reason why I share my WhatsApp contact. And then I'll add you to my WhatsApp channel, all right, when you join, so that we can build a community there. I love you all. I am Emeka, as you guys give me. All right, I'm Folarin Amolua TJ. You can also call me Chuku Emeka. All right, I'm the Omoluabi of this channel. So I'll be here tomorrow. I'll drop a podcast before I come live at 8 p.m. I salute you and I love you all. Peace out to you all.